Just thanking the Lord. Just wanted to kind of come back and tell everybody thanks on the comment with Twin. And Twin just left about 15 minutes ago, and I was showing Twin, some of the comments and the little views he's getting, and it really, really lifted him up, man, because he really is trying to change, and he's trying to change for the best, but he having a real hard time, and I thank y'all for that, because he is very encouraged. He ain't never looked at himself on camera, and just by him looking at himself, seeing the comments, I thank y'all for that, man, because y'all don't know, just to lift somebody's spirit up like that, man. That man I've been homeless for years, and I see him every day. I try to give him something to eat, help him in any way I can, and just the encouragement from the YouTube family. And he said he want to come back on there and do some more videos. And as me and Twin was talking earlier, we was talking about, people getting out of prison. And we want to give a major shout out to Mr. Larry Sims. It was just on the news. He's from out here. Larry Sims just got out of the prison. He's been innocent all this time. All this time. And now they having a conflict saying that they won't even pay him his money for being gone for years. And like I always say, first of all, you can't pay a man back time out of his life in no way. They done missed their children growing up. Larry Sims just got out, it was on the news, man, and this ain't the only time this done happened. It's so many innocent people locked up in prison right now. It seems like they not gonna even get out. And it's not fair. It's not fair. And I always like to, encourage people in prison when we talk about Paul, when Apostle Paul was in prison. But that's what me and Twin was talking about, prison. And Twin did some hard time. And I called him Twin because he's a twin. And y'all know also I'm a twin. And that's why we got a little bit so much in common, because we can relate as being twins. And we all come from out here. We all went to the same elementary school. Twin just older than me. Twin is 49 years old going on 50. And people always down Twin. And I tell Twin all the time, man, hold your head up and don't, people gonna say what they want anyway. But he has been turned away from the church. I told y'all, man, the realest of the real, we on the outside. We go out here on these streets and we try to pray for folks, ask them what they need. And it's sad, we got all these churches around here. Even in my neighborhood, we got churches on every block. Man, some 3 or 4 churches on one street, and nobody want to reach out really and help the lost soul, man, because they too busy. Now y'all see what Twin look like. Now the average person look at Twin is going to bust out laughing at Twin. They're going to score on Twin, and they're going to look down on Twin. But I look at Twin just like I look at anybody else, because Twin needs encouragement. Twin need prayer. But I'm going to tell you like this. Twin know who God is. Twin, you heard him in his video. Twin just said, man, I know what I need to do. But he ain't like, he's just like anybody else that's trying to change. And sometimes we as people, I'm talking about us now, black folks, we always looking down on each other. We quick to talk about each other, but who gonna help? See, I'm tired of people just talking. Just like my girl iRock was saying in K-Ray video, out of all that thinking and stuff K-Ray said, you notice K-Ray never said that the church folks helped him. Because I be trying to encourage people. And let me say this out loud, people always wonder why I'm talking about church, because I'm on the outside. And the church has turned so many people away. Half of them won't even allow them to come in the church just because of the way they look, just because of what they have on. And they want to keep judging and keep judging. That's why these people don't go to church. Y'all gonna start seeing a lot of people on my page right here. Let me say that right. This is God's page. Y'all know we have fun on here, but on a serious note, we all about salvation. We all about salvation. Y'all saw the old man on the piano. See, man, these cats been around here for years, man. These people I grew up around, and I have respect for it all the time. I don't care what they do and what, who they are. I don't look at I don't look down on nobody, because anybody can change. Believe it or not, y'all, I'm finna drop some news on you. The cats that people look down on around here is the ones that always check on me. They check on me, man, just like the old man, he always come through here. TC comes through here all the time, just to act a fool and cuss to see how I'm doing. And he want to get on the piano every now and again and just, play a little bit, but he's real. That's why I like hanging around real folks. Y'all hear me all the time saying I can't hang around holding down folks because holding down folks can't reach nobody. They too busy being holding down. They, like many men say, they so doggone religious that don't nobody want to be around them. You can't do nothing with them. And Jesus wasn't like that. So you're going to see more and more people on this page because I told y'all we about to outreaching, man. I done tried my best to get folks to be reaching on the inside of the church to the outside, but they too many judges in the church, man. I was looking at Hot Clip video, man, on the bad things he was going through in church. Brother, I can relate, because like I tell folks, all my life I've been in church. And all my life I've been seeing mess all the way up to now. And you know what? It ain't never got no better. It get worse and worse year after year, time after time. The church getting worse and worse. And church ain't what church is. That's why I tell Twin and them come over all the time. Man, I believe Twin had a tear coming out his eye, man. Cause just to look at himself on the computer. I told him, man, your testimony might help somebody. Everybody else be, oh man, I wouldn't put that man on my page and such this, man. Even old man TC, he got a bad mouth. He gonna cuss. He gonna cuss like a Georgia sailor. But you know what I told him? You get on there, man, and you say a word. He gonna cuss. That's what he do. See, I keep telling people I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. And if you got a problem with people on my page and you don't like them, you ain't got to look at them. Because if you got a problem with me, you don't even have to look at me. And I mean it out of love with no disrespect. Because I still have these people always saying this and saying that. You ain't got to look at my page. You really don't. Because I'm not gonna lose not 1 week of sleep. I'm not behind somebody want to be all holding it down. I'm sorry, man. That holding down stuff don't apply to me. But I just want to thank everybody once again. We're going to lift up, man, my brother Larry Sims. Y'all keep brother Larry Sims lifted up in prayer. It was on the news, y'all. He just got out of the pen. And he's straight out from my neighborhood. Been gone for a while, man. Couple of I guess about a year ago, somebody else had got out here too, man. I told y'all that could have been me, man. They was trying to throw me away for years. That could have been me locked up in the pen, but God said different. And I was innocent also. That man been innocent, and he just got out. He just got out. He been saying he been innocent all the year. But I told you, man, the same way the church do, folks. Sometimes the church don't matter if you innocent or guilty. You step foot in their church, they looking at you like you're a criminal. And it's sad, man. It's too many judges and not enough Christian folks. So, man, thank y'all once again. And people that's looking at this, man, if you ain't looked at Twins video, man, look at it and just leave him a little comment, man. That is lifting that man up. I ain't never seen that man put a smile on his face all my life to the day. I've been, man, him and Brian, I was trying to get Brian on here, and I had another video I had accidentally deleted it, but they was talking to each other with TC, and they was just talking about life, man. It was a beautiful video, but it got deleted, and then one was trying to judge, and the other one, the Twin, was telling them, hey, man, God love me too, and he do. Anybody can change, man. Anybody. When you look back in the Bible, seeing how bad people was, look in the mirror and remember how bad you was. Don't look down on nobody. And if y'all don't get anything else out of this video, don't look down on nobody, man, and help somebody. Instead of all this talking and judging, let's help each other. I'm going around my neighborhood right now, me and K-Ray. K-Ray tell you, K-Ray riding in this car, we reaching out to folks, man. Man, I had so many people over my house today, I should have had the barbecue grill going, because that's what I think I'm going to do next. We're going to put a grill outside, just tell everybody to just come on and eat and just fellowship. And we ain't talking about inviting the church folks. We talking about doing something for the people that's struggling in the neighborhood. I'm not knocking church folks and them, but seem like church folks want to stay in their little secret way, their little room. I'm going to do something for the hood because I love my hood, and I'm still in my hood. I don't care dope dealers, prostitutes, homosexuals, thugs. Everybody is welcome, just like Jesus welcomed all of us. We ain't here to condemn. Woo! God said, I sent my son not to condemn the world, but through him the world might be saved. And notice it wasn't no titles on that. He said the world might be saved. So they let you know anybody could have been saved. Homosexuals on down. It don't matter. And I'm out of here, man. God bless every last one of y'all. And in the words of my boy Minute Man, we're going to say peace and goodbye.